Starting off with level 10, the workouts here today. Again, using our box or a chair or whatever you have at your disposal. We're just going to place one leg a little bit back. We're going to perform squat from here, mainly focusing on our front leg. And of course, repeat for both legs. You can also use this to work your way up to the one leg squat or pistol squat, or just do the pistol squat instead. I can't do that, that's why it's not included here. From there, we're going to go into a nice, actually I'll face this way, nice low squat. And you don't have to do this, but I like to twist to one side. I believe they use something like this in yoga quite a bit. Just try to look up. Alright, so last leg exercise. Gonna get into the wall sit and just perform calf raises from there. And again, because our legs are bent, working more of the gastrocnemius as opposed to the soleus. These are names of muscles that you can look up for yourself. Alright, so that's leg exercises done, and we're going to go to pull-ups. Basically, we're going to get ourselves to the top, and then while we're at the top, we're going to try to push ourselves out as much as we can and come back. You may not be able to get a very large range of motion, and you're obviously not going to be able to hold this, so you want to work pretty quickly. Then, after a little bit of rest, you just go underhand. Right. Again, a little bit of rest. Shake out your arms as you need to. And we're just gonna go into a dead hang. You can go overhand or underhand, or even use the neutral grip or parallel grip if you have that. But we're just gonna do this off of one arm, and you might be able to only hold this for 5 seconds. I'm just trying this for the first time. Of course, repeat that for both sides. I did rotate a little to the side, as you can see. Try to engage your core to make sure that doesn't happen, but if it does, it's not necessarily the end of the world here. Alright, and sticking with the idea of unilateral work, one-sided work, we're going to go into one-arm push-ups, full one-arm push-ups here. So, same idea as we did off our knees, we just have our legs spread here. Make this a little easier. Three's not happening. Again, we have our box over here. Use that one last time. Get into a decline push-up position. Basically, come to the top, tuck our knees in, add some rotation. So, again, bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Right. Then from there, we're gonna sort of combine the push-up with the plank plus that we did before. So, come up to the top of the push-up, or do the push-up, and then from there, we've established the position with our shoulders back. We contract the chest, and then just try to round your shoulders, push your arms away from the body, again working the serratus anterior. So, do the push-up, again shoulders back, and then just push our arms away, shoulders forward. push-up. Yeah, it's a really small range of motion, that last part. Then from there, chest movements are done. We can move on to the arms. We're going to go into handstand push-ups, the full range of motion. Alright, so shoulder work done. So start to move on to the triceps. So we're gonna try and bend our arms, rest on our forearms, make sure our elbows don't flare out to the side, they're going straight back. And you may want to have your hands placed out low in front of you as opposed to straight underneath. Lock out the triceps at the top. Good. Last tricep exercise using the dip bars. Gonna go into an L sit, again working some abs. Make sure your arms are completely straight. Of course you can bend the knees if you want, or you can straighten them out all the way. Of course, again, we're working the triceps, so we want to stay upright as opposed to leaning forward like we would if we were trying to work the chest. Right. From there, abs. Doing the same side plank crunches as before, just working off a declined surface. And again, I'm gonna drop my side pretty close to the ground just to exaggerate the movement. So. Get the picture. And from there, we just go into, again, the same reverse plank as before, just off of a declined surface, and just hold. And from there, that's abs done. We can move on to our conditioning. We're going to do burpees, just going off of one leg. And you can do this with, actually, I'm recommending you do it with the jump at this point. So. Of course, we'll work the other side. Then from there, we kind of use this, some of the previous workouts, we're just gonna jump up, and keeping our chest up, our eyes ahead, bringing our knees to our chest. So. I'm trying to keep the pace continuous, but obviously if you have to rest a little bit in between, kind of jump back in, that's all right. And then last one, we have burpees done in a 1.5 rep style. For those of you who've seen the Army basic training videos over YouTube nowadays, you probably recognize these. I have a couple clients that are in the service, that's why I keep bringing up the military. But come down, straight.